1 in 3 South African women will be raped at least once during their lifetimes.
Where do I feel safe? I cannot answer that.
No way. You don't feel safe at all.
1 in 5 women feel raped, will be raped. Are you hearing that shit? 1 in 5 women will be raped in South Africa. This is the type of life we live in right now. This is the type of shit we gotta deal with, okay? Now, you guys could go live your lives. You could go live your life. If you wanna go live your life, go live it, okay? But this is the shit that other people gotta live with, okay? I know everybody doesn't give a crap about other people, okay? But this is what's happening. That's all I'm saying, okay? Let's continue.
I am so tired of being afraid all the time.
As a South African woman, walking on the streets is not safe.
A woman is murdered every 3 hours in South Africa. That's 5 times higher than the global average for femicide.
Yo, a woman is murdered every 3 hours in South Africa. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Every time you watch a movie and the movie's done, add an extra hour. Someone died in South Africa. Let that sink in. But not just someone, a woman. Let that fucking sink in. Shit, nigga.
And of those killed, there's a 56% chance that a woman will have been murdered by her own partner.
I can be raped
By her own partner. By her own partner.
on the road or in the house.
Fuck.
No matter what your age or what it is that you're doing, you are potentially a victim of a sexual crime.
You don't feel safe walking on the streets. You're not safe going to the post office. You're not safe going to the shopping mall. You want to go to the police station? Really? You're not safe going there.
On August 24th, a 19-year-old college student, Uyinene Mugwetiana, disappeared in Cape Town, South Africa.
Rest in peace.
A week later, a 42-year-old man was arrested, and the terrible details emerged. Uyinene went to this post office around 1 p.m. on the day of her disappearance
1 p.m.
to pick up a package.
Fuck.
The electricity at the post office was out, so an employee allegedly told her to return later. When she did, he locked her in the empty post office, raped her, and bludgeoned her to death.
Yo, he locked her, raped her, and bludgeoned her to death. In the post office, in the public post office. Where the hell was everybody else? Y'all don't got no security guards? How the hell is a worker there and the security guard is not there? What's going on? What's going on? It seems like we are fine with young females getting freaking killed, and then we just come over here and protest. No, son, we got to put shit in place. Where is the security guard in this freaking story? Okay, they said he let his coworker go home early because he was already plotting to do this shit to the girl. Okay, why the fuck did you kill her, bro? Because I know half of y'all sick. I know half of y'all sick over there. I'm sorry to say this shit, but half of these niggas are sick, and you're gonna hear the girl say that shit. You're gonna hear the girl say that shit. You're gonna hear her say, "How the hell is our guys doing this shit to us?" Right? But it seems like, but every guy said they didn't do anything. They've never raped anybody. Okay, but it's guys doing it to the female. So clearly, some of y'all are sick, and I gotta say the truth. Some of y'all sick in South Africa. And y'all gotta come out, come clean. You need help, go for help. Don't destroy people's lives, don't destroy family lives.
With a scale. He then loaded her into his car and dumped her body somewhere in Khayelitsha. The alleged murderer had
Dumped her
previously
body
been
like she's
convicted
some
of armed
piece of
robbery
shit.
and accused of rape in a case that was later withdrawn. Uyinene's rape and murder all took place in a post office that is right next to a police station.
And you see what I'm saying? The post office is right next to a police station. For this man to have done this, we don't even know how many other women he has done this to. Yeah, we know that he has a prior sexual assault case, but we don't know how many other people he has done this to. That's facts. That's facts. We don't know how many people these cops do it to over there. That's facts. That's facts. Because how the hell is a police station right next door and he got the guts to rape somebody and murder them and then keep the body there till overnight the next day, then take it up? No. All he has in cahoots. I don't even care. All he has in cahoots. I don't even care. All he has in cahoots. This shit is dumb. And I understand why these South Africans started going crazy. Rioting and protesting. I would have even done crazier. What the hell's this?
This got women from around South Africa taking to social media to ask, am I next?
Am I next? Why would you ask that?
Raped, we are getting molested.
I went to her Instagram.
It doesn't matter how
Fuck.
old you are.
She was beautiful.
By virtue of the
Young,
fact that you're
beautiful,
a woman,
vibrant chick.
You are literally next.
Every time I'm alone and I see a man, I wonder, is this today? Am I going to die today? Am I going to be raped?
I can attest to that. I've hung out with South Africans that are mad jumpy. There's no South African pretty much that I've come across living here in New York City that hasn't told me a story of them or someone they know. Real shit. They got sexually assaulted. So at this point, what the fuck are we doing? Are we going to spread awareness to this, or are we just going to go about our lives, the way everybody wants to do, right? Because Africans just have fun with themselves and care about themselves. No, we got to bring this shit up to the front. Africans have to stand for shit now. Now we got to stand for stuff. It's either you stand for something or you stand for nothing. Facts. You see your fellow African getting raped and murdered, and we just laugh. Why the shit is not having millions of views? I don't get it. Because I didn't see no millions of views there. But I'm pretty sure if it's some other dumb shit, it'll get 1 million views. Fuck. Man, it's disappointing, man. I'm going to keep it a stack with y'all.
Today?
The South African Institute of Race Relations estimates that 40% of South African women are going to be raped at least once during their lifetimes.
What?
Let's put that in context.
So now, it's that bad where now they're starting to predict when people are going to be raped. Are you hearing that? Is that bad that now they're predicting that 40% of women. So if we have 10 people, 4 people will be raped. But that's not even the statistic. We already said it was a 60% statistic, right? But now they're doing predictive statistics on rape. This is to tell you how serious this joint is. You heard? This is to tell you how serious this shit is. All right. I hope you're hearing this shit.
In a classroom of 10 South African girls, 4 of them will be raped. South Africa has even been rated the least safe place in the world for solo women travelers in 2019.
When you realize that how you dress, how you act, or how you behave has no bearing on how men will treat you, am I next?
We can't leave even our kids with our fathers, our uncles, our brothers.
Did you hear her say that? She said fathers. She didn't think, no, listen. She's not dumb. She's not talking, this is personal experience. You could tell right there. She said, I can't leave my kids without fathers, brothers. So these dudes got some sexual problems. What's going on? Are y'all mad that the Nigerians is over there? So y'all taking it out on them? Because this shit don't make no sense to me. Are you guys that destitute that you can't get poems? Or what? Can somebody tell me what's happening over there? Because I don't know what's happening over there, man. All I know is that the rate is too high. For every 100,000 persons in South Africa, 66.6 thousand people get raped. 2020 statistic. Don't get it twisted, man. This shit is bigger than us at this point. I'm keeping it a stack. This shit is much bigger than us. And the only way we can bring this shit down to earth is if we spread this shit and we put that shit on the map. Put it in everybody's face to see. This is not a joke. This is life.
Growing up, I never considered that my choice to have children would be based on whether they would be safe from rape.
This is life.
Ilene was not the only woman killed in South Africa in August.
This is
which
life.
is ironically when Women's Month is celebrated in the country. But why?
This is life.
Well, South Africa already ranks amongst the most dangerous and violent countries in the world.
Facts.
A 2010 study conducted on 487 men in the province of Gauteng gave us some chilling answers about gender-based violence. Of all the men interviewed, more than 1 in 3 had raped a woman. 2/3 of the rapists said it was because of sexual entitlement.
Sexual entitlement. What the fuck does that even mean? Sexual entitlement is why you did that to her? Sexual entitlement. Okay, there's clearly a freaking issue over there that there's an issue, okay? And this, I'm starting to believe, has something to do with culture. Not even the South African culture, but how these people are getting raised, okay? And clearly they're getting traumatized. Because as a man, if you think you are entitled to any female's body, you're already mentally ill in my book, okay? You have delusional disorder. I can name more disorders, but I ain't even gonna go in right now. But you have delusional disorder. I'm telling you right now, you are not entitled to shit. You could be salty all you freaking want, but you're not entitled to shit. So I don't know what cultural issue is going on there, but this is deep rooted. This gotta be cultural.
In other words, they believed sex is owed to them. Other motivating factors were to punish women who rejected or angered them, or simply...
So now you want to punish a woman? That's what you're gonna do to her? Traumatize her for the rest of her lives? For the rest of her life? Nah, it's because they haven't given these women weapons. Right now, I understand why there's a guy I got into an argument with, a debate, on TikTok about giving women weapons to defend themselves for rape. This is a perfect scenario. Perfect scenario. Give him the guns. I give the women the guns. Don't give no man that shit. Okay, give the women the guns because this is too much. They need to defend themselves, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of women and there's a lot of people, right, that are gonna blame it on the girl and the way she dresses. I know. That's an African ass thing to do. I just want to let y'all know, you guys are stupid. Whoever gonna blame a woman for getting raped and say it's because of the way she dressed is stupid. I'm telling you right now, you're stupid. You should come see me. Okay, you're not gonna see me, but you should come see me. Idiot.
because they were bored. A lead researcher on the study said that rape was trivialized by a great number of men, and they just saw it as a legitimate activity, adding that only 1 in 25 instances of rape were reported to the police.
Of course, how are they going to report it to the police when y'all trivializing the whole experience that they had? Of course, I'm not going to report it to no police. Are you crazy?
Men who were abused or traumatized as children were also much more likely to rape. But what can be done to stop this epidemic?
That's not an excuse.
Demonstrations have been organized around the country to protest against gender-based violence and to demand the government take action. South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa has declared a state of emergency and promised harsher penalties for rapists and murderers.
Yo, yeah, listen. Penalty shit is not gonna stop these dudes. I'm just letting y'all know right now. It's not. It's just not. They're clearly mentally ill, okay? It's not going to stop them. It's not. So we need to do something else. Now we need to start empowering the women, because I don't think there's no way a mentally ill man cares. And you guys, if I show you the other video that with the guy confessing, the rapist confessing, you will see what I'm saying, okay? And I'm gonna react to that one too on the side for y'all to see. The guy reacting, and he's talking about, yeah, he ended up getting touched too as a child. When he was 15, he went to jail in South Africa, and the police, he said, turned him into a woman and started molesting him. And that's how he even became the way he is. Okay, but you see this dude, you can tell he's drugged up, cracked up. Hey, you don't care. You want to do harsher penalty? He was waiting to die, because they burn up people over there that do this shit. I don't got no respect for these people, man. These rapist motherfuckers. Please. Let's do better. I'm sorry I went off this. I can't hold it, man. I can't hold it back. You know, let's have a good time. Let's learn. Let's be educated, but let's be empathetic. Because guess what? At some point, some's got to give. You feel me? At some point, some is gonna give, and we can't let our fellow brothers and sisters in South Africa deal with this shit alone. You know, we just can't. We got to make awareness to this. It's painful, man. Imagine your family member. God bless, man. God bless. Yo, it's your boy. Like, share, subscribe, man. You already know I be coming with the heat.